Remember those times when we were kids? Our parents taught us how to be religious, how to be faithful, how to understand God, how to love one another. It's just like that. No one ever realizes that once you grow up, you have time. You get time to change. You get time to live for God. Don't live life just for something you can attain. Live life for something you can achieve in your life. Just because your friends are doing that and your peers are the one, that does not mean you should follow them. We live God by His hand, and we are His servants. We're here to serve God and love Him. Just because we don't believe in God, just because we're transgender, gay, lesbian, or anything like that, any of those LGBT things, God still loves you. But if you morally love God or you have faith on God, I just want to tell you that being gay is a sin. If I'm being brutally honest, that's it. Being gay is a sin. Stated as in Genesis. From the man's flesh is unto a woman's. Wait, let me see. Just in Genesis 2:22. This is now bone of my bones, my flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman, because she was taken out of man. So basically, it means that if you are a man, you shall not engage in sexually moral activities with another man. You shall not oblige into another romantical or romantic obligations against other genders or the opposite gender or like same gender, basically. I mean that. It goes same for lesbian and transgender. But don't get me wrong, if you're transgender and you're a girl and you love boys, I don't know what to say about that. But kinda depends. But it is really not a sin being transgender and loving boys if you're a girl. If you haven't done a transplant yet. Because you're just basically reverting your sex or basically your gender that you got gave upon you. Now this video may seem long or anything, but it's just a couple 6 minutes of your life talking about God. I love God, so do you, man. Now I just want to talk about religions. Well, I don't want to be any brutally honest here because I just want to, shape your thoughts between God and Jesus Christ, King of Nazareth. So, you know how Muslims, like, they go to heaven or hell depending on what good and bad they've done. So basically, if you've done a lot of good and you don't have the personality or you don't spread faith, I mean, it doesn't like that. Basically, it's just Christianity, like spreading faith. That's Christianity. But Muslim, you gotta pray all the time. Well, yes, understandable that it's from God, but here's the thing: Muslim was introduced before Christianity. Like, I'm being legit. Muslim, I wouldn't really say it, but it's basically a fake religion. But look, I'm just here to tell you the truth. Because you know why Christianity is considered the real religion? Because when you think about it, when you think about Christianity, You don't go to heaven because of how many good you do. You go to heaven because you spread the gospel and share like everything. It doesn't mean that how much you've done, how much good you've done, how much bad you've done. It all goes onto you. It doesn't really mean that if you do good in Christianity, it doesn't mean you always go to heaven because you didn't spread faith nor Christianity. You didn't spread the gospel between people. You must spread the gospel between people and not let it be left out. You must not force religion into someone. You must tell them. You must convince them. You must tell them reasons why. Because God loves you. Even if you're in a fake religion, God loves you. Even if you're a Muslim, God loves you. Because He knows that someone will be out there to change your mind and turn away to God. That's why a lot of Muslims are already turning to God. So this is already past my time. Seconds 6:33. Oh yeah, okay. Anyways, have a good day. Peace. May God be with you. Love y'all.